All right, everybody, binding offers are back on Depop. Actually, the day this video drops, binding offers should be back. I know Depop's always like iffy with certain people get the update first, other people don't get it for a while. So don't come for me if you guys don't have binding offers on the day this video drops. But as of February 19th, testing binding offers is back. So if you guys were ever able to send binding offers or saw them in your DMs or when you were getting offers, you know, it would say like locked in offer. And then if you accept it, the payment automatically goes through. If you guys are new to this is something Depop tested out months ago. People loved it. We've been begging for it to come back, and it seems like they're testing it out again. Hopefully it'll come back full time, but I wanted to give you guys this update. I actually just got access to this Depop top seller form. I didn't even know I had access to this, so this will be nice for more like insight and update videos about Depop, since that's mainly what I've been covering a lot lately, and you guys seem to like it. So make sure to drop a like on the video if you guys like these Depop update videos. If you guys like Depop thrifting and vintage related content, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss anything. But I want to make a video about a couple updates that Depop has been doing. This is obviously the biggest one. This is something that as sellers, a lot of us have been like begging to come back. So let me just read this. Exciting update, testing binding offers is back. As many of you know, at the end of last year, we tested optional binding offers, giving buyers the choice to make their offers binding or non-binding. While that initial test provided valuable insights, it was rolled back as the feelings revealed room for improvements and considerations before confirming this is the right experience for a full rollout. We know this is something many of you have been asking for, so we're committed to getting it right. The first test focused on the buyer side only, but no seller side changes. Now we're taking the next step, testing the seller experience by indicating which offers are binding. So as you can see here, it says locked in offer when you'll be getting an offer instead of just counter or accept. This one will say locked in. It looks like you're going to be able to click this like little info bubble, and they'll give you some more info about what that entails. What's next? From mid next week, targeting 19th of February, possible to change. So it might not even come out today, which would be kind of annoying that I just mentioned that's coming out today, but it should be soon. It should be soon if it doesn't come out today. We will be testing on the seller side. When you receive a binding offer, it will be labeled with the copy locked in offer, meaning it is a guaranteed sale if accepted. To run this test effectively, to test the seller side, we need to temporarily roll out the buyer side binding offers experience to almost all users. Almost all users, okay? The new seller side test will be live for around 50% of users. Okay, interesting. Meaning buyers will be able to send you binding offers that once you accept, they'll be purchased, they'll be paid for. Almost all buyers are gonna be given that option. And the seller side test will be live for around 50% of users. So like I said, if you guys don't see it, don't freak out. They're just testing this. Again, this isn't 100% confirmed coming to Depop. They're testing it out. Hopefully it goes well so we can bring it back, because man, I miss binding offers. They were so amazing. So that is basically the biggest update I did want to talk about. There was another update with, bulk beta listings. That's something I don't really care about. I don't even know if you can do this on mobile. I feel like this is mostly desktop for like bulk listings. I've never tried this before. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have ever had any experience with bulk listing. I've never even tried to do it. One of the other biggest updates that I did want to talk about though, this just happened like a few days ago, 2 days ago. Product update, photo editing and background removal in listings. So this is actually on the Depop app and it's live. I've been able to do it. I haven't actually tested it out for myself. Maybe I could do a full separate video testing it out and seeing how it compares to like this other background removal tool that I do use. But Depop has built into the app background removal, which is actually amazing. It'll really help for a lot of people that like don't have a great place to take pictures, or they want their shop to kind of have a unified look to them. It's honestly an amazing feature. It's long overdue. Good on Depop for doing that. I know eBay's had this for like over a year now. So it's nice to see Depop is trying to make some improvements. So yeah, instant background removal for a clean pro level look. AI generated shadows. A lot of people do like that shadow effect, so that's kind of nice. And then we do have a rotate an adjustment tool in Depop as well. So this is kind of long overdue. It's very nice. In other news though, I do think that with all of these UI changes, so UI being the user interface, Depop always struggles when they do updates like this, where it really affects engagement, it affects sales. I've made videos on this in the past. I made videos about this like over 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, that when Depop does these giant UI updates, or they're doing a lot of things in the back end, it's great for the app, the overall health and longevity of the app. It's amazing. It's going to help us in the long term. But right now, if you guys are experiencing slow sales, a lot of people in my Discord are experiencing slow sales. I've been having like a slow week, just started started to pick up actually yesterday. But for me, I know that when they do these UI updates, it does affect sales. It affects engagement. I don't know why, if it's something going on in the background with like they're testing different versions of the app or different things are going on in the background, but it always affects engagement and sales for me. If you guys are experiencing slow sales and stuff like that, don't freak out. Another thing I wanted to quickly touch on in this video, this is kind of just a quick update video, is taxes. A lot of people have been asking me to make a Depop taxes video, and I will tell you guys right now, I will probably never make a Depop taxes video. There's a couple other people, I actually skimmed some videos on YouTube to see if I could push you guys to another channel. If you just YouTube search Depop taxes, there are a couple videos I watched that are kind of helpful, but honestly, if you guys are doing this especially full-time, hire a CPA. I have never filed my own taxes when I've been doing Depop full-time or reselling full-time. It is too complicated for me. I do not want to get audited, or if I do get audited, I want to have everything be done perfectly. So I do hire a CPA. I have heard that some people this year that have already done their taxes for Depop are owing thousands. So I'm a little scared. Maybe I'll make an update video when I do get my taxes back, but hire a CPA, you guys. It's a couple $100. I would not recommend trying to do your own Depop taxes via like TurboTax or whatever, a free tax site. I just wouldn't recommend it. I tried it the first year that I got into selling full time, and it just seemed like sketchy, and it seemed like I was not doing it correctly. So I hired someone to do it. That is my biggest word of advice for you guys. But yeah, I just mainly want to make a quick update video to let you guys know that Depop is testing out binding offers again. Hopefully they come back full time. Give you guys a little update about the background removal tool. Let me know if you want me to make another video like comparing background removal tool apps. Like I use a couple different ones, or I've used a couple different ones in the past, and I could make a video on that because I actually have not used the tool yet. Hopefully your guys' sales have been great. If you guys do want some extra Depop help, this is the first time I've publicly mentioned this on YouTube, and it's not something I want to spend a lot of time on, but I do offer Depop shop lookovers now in a different way. So I am doing like a paid Depop shop lookover thing. As you guys know, I've done Depop shop lookovers for free for the past year on Twitch. I have a lot of people still hitting me up about them, asking me about them, and I don't necessarily want to do them, but if you guys would like to book one, I have this option available. I've done a few and gotten extremely positive feedback on them. If you guys want some references, I've done a few of these and they've turned out super well. Here's like the info, the rates. If you guys want to hit me up on Instagram is the best way to get in contact with me, and I'm doing these Depop shop reviews. If not, no worries. I'm still going to be doing Depop tip videos, still going to be giving you guys a ton of free sauce. There's so much free information on my YouTube channel. I have a Depop video playlist where you guys can watch so much about how to improve your sales, how to improve your shop. So there is absolutely no pressure, and I've never wanted to be the person that's like, hey, I'm selling this course or selling advice to you guys. I've never wanted to do that. This is like a more personalized experience. It's more in-depth than what I used to do on Twitch. It's a longer time spent doing it. So yeah, if you guys are interested, that is available, and I'll be bringing you guys more Depop thrift and vintage content in the near future. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. If you guys would like to support me in other ways, you can always check out my Depop, follow my Depop, check me out on Instagram, and I appreciate all the support lately, you guys. Thank you so much. We hit 18K on the channel. We're gonna easily hit that 20K. Once I hit 20K, maybe we'll do a Q&A. I don't think I've ever done a Q&A before, so maybe we'll do a Q&A video. Let me know if you guys would like something like that, and I will catch you guys in the next one, you guys. This was Jackson with Loveless Vintage. Peace out.